Talking about some troubles for somebody.
Well, it's Woodstock 50. We've been chatting about this kind of over the last few months and the ups and downs, and mostly the downs that they've been having with this. The lineup was going to be massive. It is officially canceled. Finally.
Over.
Yeah. And everyone thought it was going to end up that way, but hadn't officially been done until now.
And we're just a couple weeks out.
August 16th to 18th, so just 2-3 weeks away. And they had to move a venue. The last, the venue change was happening in, I think it was mid-June.
Yeah.
So they're going from Watkins Glen in New York, which is not the original site.
That's the thing. This isn't even really the Woodstock site,
this was kind of an offshoot that another team was putting together. One of the original organizers wasn't involved with the official Woodstock 50 celebrations, so decided he wanted to do something. But the lineup was going to be massive. Jay-Z, Miley Cyrus, Imagine Dragons, Halsey, just to name a few. And then, David Crosby would be there, John Fogerty, some of the original artists that were at Woodstock originally, they're going to be there. But it's done. The marketing company had said that they pulled out all their financing and everything a month ago, and the official word came down from the organizers finally now.
You know what? The 75th is going to be massive. It's going to be awesome. Just let it rest.
Yeah.
It was Woodstock. It was an event. Mark it, but don't start trying to do these concerts and all that.
How much do you think that it's a result of people being a little bit skeptical of these festivals after the expose around the Fry Festival?
Yeah, like Fire Festival was like one of, obviously, that coming out, and people are just, they're a little bit skeptical, but...
How were ticket sales for? Were they?
That was the thing. Ticket sales were supposed to happen April 22nd. They never went on sale.
Oh.
Okay.
Then you have a venue issue, so you can't... And that was mid-June when they canceled that one. They found another place in Maryland, so it wasn't even going to be in New York State at all. And then that venue was starting to try and figure things out, and now it's just...
hard to sell a ticket for something that you don't know where it's happening.
Well, and can you really call it Woodstock at that point if it's not anywhere near Woodstock?
There is an actual Woodstock celebration happening at the original site. The lineup is just not good at all, so that's why this was happening. People were excited.
I think we're coming on 4th, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Little banjo.
Bring back the feathers and let's go.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Mario Lopez got himself in some hot water.
He did. He said some comments about parenting and gender identity. Have a listen to this.
And I always say, if you come from a place of love, you really can't go wrong. But at the same time, my God, if you're 3 years old and you're saying you're feeling a certain way, or you think you're a boy or a girl, whatever the case may be, I just think it's dangerous as a parent to make that determination. Then, okay, well, then you're going to be a boy or a girl, whatever the case may be. And it's sort of alarming. And my gosh, I just think about the repercussions later on.
Right. So he's basically, just summarize right there. That was Candace Owens' podcast. She's a very conservative. Is that conservative? Yeah, conservative. Thank you. Kind of with her views and everything. And she said that she doesn't like this trend of Hollywood of this happening. So he said it's dangerous for parents to allow their children to pick their gender identities at a young age. That was met with a ton of backlash from
rightfully so.
Many different communities, not just the LGBTQ community, but other communities as well, saying he needs to take a moment to educate himself. And he said he has. He has since apologized and said that his comments were ignorant and insensitive. I have a deeper understanding of how hurtful they could be.
Yeah. Let's hope he does, and that's not just a statement.
You never know sometimes, right?
All right, what's coming up later?
You are coming up later.
I'm coming up later.
TIFF,
all the Canadian movies at TIFF. They announced it yesterday.
Lineup.
A great lineup.
Love it.
Some classic filmmakers, some new filmmakers. It's going to be an exciting year.
All right, beautiful.
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you.
Let's head down to Melna.